What has the practice of the second home proven? By Xiefeng. Lifechanyuan has successfully established a new model for human life, the second home. Through 10 months of practical experience, especially during the 2010 Spring Festival, when nearly 60 people lived and celebrated together, everything radiated with joy, freedom, happiness, and peace. The atmosphere was auspicious, warm, serene, and graceful. No one lost their temper, no one was unhappy, no one was dissatisfied. Everyone was joyful and content. The facts prove that the second home lifestyle is civilized, elegant, advanced, and deeply humane. It represents a great leap forward in human thought and a major breakthrough in the way people live. The practice of the second home has realized 8 great ideals. It dissolved the institution of marriage and family, eliminated private ownership, and realized the ideal where every member owns nothing yet possesses everything. It fulfilled the communist ideal of from each according to their ability, to each according to their need. It realized the kingdom of the greatest creator as foretold by Jesus, a realm of neither marrying nor being given in marriage. It fulfilled Laozi's ideal of the way follows what is natural. It embodied the spirit of each immortal displaying their unique abilities, where everyone's talents can shine. It achieved the social ideal of no one picks up what is lost, and doors remain unbolted at night. It realized the ideal where everyone lives joyfully, freely, happily, and peacefully. It achieved harmony between humanity and nature. The practice of the second home has also proven 9 key principles to be true. Walking the way of the greatest creator is the fundamental prerequisite and guarantee for a happy life for both humanity and each individual. Once humanity's soul crisis is resolved, all other crises will also be resolved. The marriage and family system is an endless sea of suffering. Stepping out of it means stepping out of that sea. The principles and management system of Hundan management are most in accord with human nature and natural law. Collective living is the best environment for spiritual cultivation and refinement. Entering the second home and actively participating in the creation of the Lifechanyuan era is the most direct and effective method to realize the ideals of life and life. The core of cultivation lies in the elevation of the soul and the perfection of consciousness, not in anything else. By upholding the 800 values for new era humanity, one can attain everything they need. The teachings of Jesus Christ, Buddha, Sakyamuni, Laozi, and Prophet Muhammad are all correct. The facts strongly demonstrate that becoming a Chanyuan celestial is a great blessing, and entering into the life of the second home is the best path toward the highest realms of human life and life. However, creating is difficult. Maintaining is even harder. It is easy to attain the Tao, but difficult to keep to it. Therefore, we must remain clear-headed. Although the values of Lifechanyuan are correct, and although the second home has been successfully created and practiced, the values of Lifechanyuan are still not yet perfect, and the second home is still not yet ideal. Everything remains fragile. We cannot yet withstand great storms. A little laziness, a little carelessness, and Eden will vanish once again. Now is not the time to rest and enjoy comfort, not the time to relax our will or seek ease. Every Chanyuan celestial must be even more diligent and dedicated, cultivating as if walking on a tightrope or treading on thin ice. We are all Chanyuan celestials who understand truth and reason, yet we must recognize that understanding is one thing. Living out that understanding is another. If our cultivation does not show in our words and actions, and our refinement does not penetrate our thoughts and intentions, then all our knowledge is worthless, mere talk. One thing can be guaranteed. As long as we continue to walk the way of the greatest creator, firmly uphold the 800 values, and follow the roadmap of the guide with discipline, we will be able to repay all debts, accumulate the treasures needed for the kingdom of heaven, and every Chanyuan celestial's future will surely be beautiful. Thus, we shall realize the long-cherished ideal of life and life. February 18th, 2010. Advancing on the way though it may seem like retreat. The comprehensive development of the second home. By Xiefeng. To establish the kingdom of the greatest creator on earth. This was the hope of Jesus Christ. To deliver humanity from the boundless sea of suffering. This was the wish of Buddha Sakyamuni.